Preparation for tomorrow is hard work today. I'm Vatsala, your biology teacher. Dear 10 students, let's decode your biology exam, marks allotment, important chapters, and how to study smart. Science paper divides into 3 parts. Section A biology, Section B chemistry, Section C physics. Biology carries around 30 marks out of 80. That's almost 1/3 of your paper, so you can't ignore it. In Section A, there will be 9 questions, includes MCQs, assertional reasoning, 3 short type answer, 4 long type answers. Almost all the questions are case-based studies and application-based. It's not just a definitions. So, what to focus on? Diagram with labeling, flowcharts, NCERT text line, case-based and assertional reasoning questions. Practice them regularly. Remember, biology is a scoring subject. You need to understand, not to memorize.
Education is the foundation on which we build our future. I am Neha, your chemistry teacher. Today, let's quickly understand how your chemistry paper appear in board exam. The paper has 3 parts: physics, chemistry, and biology. Each part has 5 sections, A to E, starting from MCQ and assertion and reasoning, ending with case-based question and HOTS questions. For exam, write balanced equations and use correct formulas, highlight the key terms, write in points, write the definitions and practice the numericals. And don't forget your practical questions as they come for 4 to 6 marks. Like observation, the reactions, identification of salts, all these are included for your practical based questions. Chemistry is all about logic and application, not mugging up.
Let your hard work split like a success. I'm Radhika, your physics teacher. Today I'm going to briefly explain the CBSE physics pattern as per the latest guidelines. CBSE now shifted to the competency-based and application-based pattern. Question paper not only test your memory but also test your understanding and your application to real life. Types of questions. This includes MCQs with concept-based question, formulas and numericals along with assertion and reasoning. Short answer questions. This includes simple definitions, laws and simple numericals. Long answer questions are based on mostly numericals like electricity and light. Use proper formula, report proper steps and don't forget to write units. Case-based questions include a paragraph based on practical setup or a diagram or a real life situation. Questions test your ability to analyze, interpret and apply your physics knowledge. Weightage. Competency based questions 40%, application and analytical based 20%, the rest all traditional questions. Now how to prepare? Practice NCERT textbook questions, in-text questions, revise formulas, interpret graph and practice ray diagrams. That's all for the updated physics exam pattern.
Board exams aren't tough if your concepts are clear and writing is structured. Thank you.